A320. Rejected takeoff. Decision making. Below 100 knots, the CM1 will seriously consider discontinuing the takeoff if any ECAM warning or caution is activated. Above 100 knots and approaching V1, the pilot flying should be go-minded. Only reject the takeoff in the event of major failure, sudden loss of thrust, any indication that the aircraft will not fly safely. Any amber ECAM warning listed below. Flight control side stick fault, engine fail. These warnings are not takeoff inhibited. Engine reverser fault, engine reverser unlocked, engine 1 or 2 thrust lever fault. FADEC will automatically set the affected engine to idle with the above warnings. Reject the takeoff for any red ECAM warning. CM1 always performs the RTO. With an RTO below 72 knots, the ground spoilers will not deploy and therefore the auto brake will not activate. The CM1 initiates the RTO by calling
Stop.
CM1 selects thrust levers to idle, then max reverse. CM2 checks reverses and announces
Reverse screen.
CM2 checks deceleration and announces
Decel.
if there is enough runway available, reduce to idle reverse passing 70 knots. CM2 cancels the oral warning. When stopped, CM1 stows reverse. CM1 parking brake on. CM1 alerts cabin crew with PA. CM2 alerts air traffic control.
ECAM actions.
CM2 performs ECAM actions. These ECAM actions are read and do. If the emergency is contained, CM1 notifies cabin crew that the alert is over. CM2 informs air traffic control of their intentions. If the emergency is not contained, emergency evacuation procedure. Locate emergency evacuation procedure checklist. These checks confirm that these actions have already been completed prior to commencing the emergency evacuation. All engine master switches off. All fire push button switches push. CM1 constantly evaluates the situation using all possible information sources. If an evacuation is required, the CM1 initiates it over the PA. CM1 presses evac command. CM2 notifies air traffic control of evacuation. All flight deck occupants leave aircraft.